The Department of Transportation begins a two-day summit on distracted drivers. High on the agenda, stopping text messages on cell phones and BlackBerries. But there is technology out there that can prevent messaging while you're driving. And Phil LeBeau is in Chicago with all the details. Hello, Phil.
Larry, the latest numbers from the federal government stunning. More than 6,000 accidents related to distracted driving last year. That's why the federal government today in Washington, D.C., hosting a Distracted Driver Summit. It'll be hosted by the Transportation Secretary, Ray LaHood. This summit will include panels on the risks that are involved here, some of the new technology, and, of course, tragic stories from victims who have been involved in texting and driving accidents. Talk about new technology. A company out of Pennsylvania, Trinity Noble, has a patent on technology, a device that would jam cell phone signals for the driver if you're going over 10 miles per hour. The target? Well, those customers would be parents, fleet managers, school bus operators, mass transit operators. Here's the problem. Trinity Noble has a patent on this device, received it in 2006, but jamming technology is illegal and the wireless industry is against cell phone jamming.
CTIA should not and cannot have special interest politics dictate what the FCC is going to do on a new modern technology that there's clearly a demand for. All Trinity Noble's asking for is that the FCC allow the free market to determine what the value of this product is.
What does the CTIA have to say? That's the Wireless Association. It says jamming technology is imprecise, and that's the problem.
Jamming technology is imprecise, it is very difficult to contain, and it certainly can interrupt legitimate service in a number of different ways. And it's because of those interference issues that we have concerns about jamming technology.
Trinity Noble and technology like this is going to get a lot of attention, Larry, and you can check out more about the argument over jamming cell phone signals at the blog behindthewheel.cnbc.com. Larry, it brings up the question, if you can have breathalyzer ignition switches to keep people convicted of drunk driving from starting up a car, why not allow parents to jam the signals for the driver?
Phil, don't they do this in some boardrooms? I mean, I've seen that technology where so that people can't be on their BlackBerries while they're in a meeting, or they can't, send out information while they're there. It seems like what you want to do in your own car, you should be able to do, but I mean, obviously,
there's that libertarian in you, Melissa,
right? If you've seen it in boardrooms in the U.S., Melissa, if you've seen it in boardrooms in the U.S., it's against the law. The FCC rule is you can't jam signals in the U.S. That said, a lot of people are looking at this and saying this makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right,
and certainly, I think if you can save some lives through it, that would be a good thing.
All right, that's it for the call. I'm Melissa.